This word contains one of my most favorite words in language, the word per, okay? In its most ancient meaning, it means to attempt, to try, or to risk. Now think about what happens when you go have an experience. You are attempting or trying something and you're risking possible failure. There's so many words in our language that are derived from this word. For example, if you want to be an expert at living the gospel, you need to run experiments on testing gospel principles, which will give you experience. You might also notice there's a word that we're all familiar with, is fear. It turns out this word fear is actually related to the same word, because when you have to go out and cross or ford into some new experience, there is fear that's involved that it might not work out. I don't know what I'm getting into. God set up the entire plan of salvation for us to go experience life, and sometimes fear happens. But ultimately, God has said, if you trust in me, you don't need to fear, and you can cross those rivers of challenge to get to new vistas of experience that lead you closer to God. So ultimately, everything that's been going on in gospel learning is ultimately about experiencing God's love as we live the gospel principles. These are all nice things, but we all can agree at the end of the day, we really want people to live the gospel, to experience God's love in our lives.